By a new title, Mary Melons.
I'm not familiar. This one? This is her new title?
No, that's not my name.
Shut the fuck up, John. The show was better while you were gone. Fucking faggot.
Well, I wouldn't agree with that sentiment, but I believe there's an announcement for the realm.
The doctor had to examine my bum bum.
As much as I would like to decide which one of you to bully right now and alternate between you, I believe there's a feast that must take place immediately. We should, in fact, venture forth into the town. Now, this is actually quite annoying because I brought my fog machine and I was going to read my backstory here. This will take about 4 hours to do, and I thought that I would have time to do it now, but they didn't even print the rest of it, so I suppose we'll just have to eat then. And I will save this for later.
Minion and I are bats, pay no heed. We're merely bats flying around.
I thought I heard something. My spirits trembled for a mere moment.
You want me to say it first?
I don't understand.
Ice Wall. C-O-M-E. John. Thank you for the cigarette.
From Joker on PC 1090p Letty you piss witch. Stop trying to fuck the Chad Xavier.
I see the name?
He likes big black oily men.
Xavier.
I disagree strongly with this sentiment, you see. I disagree strongly. In fact, my preferences have already been revealed quite publicly by myself. I don't think that these tricks will work here, you see.
Did you know that I respect you?
Well, yes, I'm very glad you to say this. Now tell them, in fact, of my preferences, for you learned yesterday. They do not, in fact, include the dark ones of the underworld.
He likes dogs. We learned that.
Well, dog girls and dogs are separate.
Dog girls.
No, I am not here. I am merely a bat flying around at night.
What was that sound?
Oh my god. What's going on?
I am merely a bat using echolocation to find my way at night. Pay me no mind, you do not see me or hear me.
Boss, happening. Boss, the merchant's exploding.
My.
What the fuck you mean you can't help me?
I'm most perturbed by these events, indeed.
The cans seem to have become overpressured and failed all on their own.
Well, that was actually me using my shadow can crush jutsu. You see, I can crush them from miles away.
You must have been doing the hand.
I am exiting bat form in a mystical fashion, surrounded by a cloud of smoke.
Oh my god, the smoke!
The smoke speaks to me.
Do you see me, or are you merely surrounded by smoke which has a will and a voice of its own, Xavier?
Most confounding. I must be hallucinating. What occurs? It smells foul, quite foul.
Yes, it is stinking smoke.
What has happened?
Letty! Foul, evil smoke that surrounds you, Xavier. You are mystified.
Letty, I told you to stop eating beans. What have you done? What have you done to us all? I'm glad the poison damage was nerfed last patch.
The smoke clears and I stand within. Hello.
Duke.
Yes?
Once again.
I have been watching you. No! As always, your antics proved to be entertaining. As always, your antics proved to be quite entertaining, Xavier. I was laughing as I watched you in bat form. Minion laughed as well. I punished her greatly for it.
Why have you come unhand me? My heart be still. The only one I fear upon these lands, the Duke.
Perhaps you will read me your lore later. I could use a good laugh. Minion, my water now! You bumbling wench! Fool! Idiot!
There's nothing funny, you see. In fact, Chapter 72 includes a not fabricated duel in which you were bested as we rid atop dragons through Tokyo.
Of course. I remember drifting through Tokyo. Minion, my water! Take it! You foul, evil wench! Fool! Buffoon! Idiot! Evil, ugly, putrid wench! She's ugly. Do not look at her thigh gap! Yes, of course, I remember drifting through the streets of Tokyo atop our dragons. But I recall besting you in that exchange, did I not?
Well, I believe that was actually in the original version before, you see, the canon was changed. And in fact, what occurred is that I began casting my Yu-Gi-Oh! Spells in the midst of the race. And in fact, Yi was defeated. I've spoken with Michael Kirkbride and the other lawmasters, and they've agreed after a small sum that this is in fact the canon course of events, you see.
I believe it was you who was defeated, and I'm not only speaking so I will stand on these rocks so that my height is besting yours.
What foul trickery have you done? You really need to trim your toenails, Duke. It's quite putrid down here.
My putrid stink envelops you again, Xavier. You have lost the day.
Aghast! I am most sorrow and truly woeful to have offended ye whims, dear Duke.
Xavier, run. The Duke is about to cast his one-eyed monster at you.
We will meet again! This is not over!
From Joker on PC 1080p Duke for your final challenge. Get oiled up and do the thug shaker. This is lore. Carrot, 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 carrot.
Idiot! Uh-oh!
Yeah, I think they went to the downs.
And yeah, pretty soon we should